Hi, I'm Judith, administrator of the group Dispossession, Bermuda, Our Story. A few weeks ago, I changed this group from a closed one to a public one. And since that time, we have gained quite a few new members, and I'm sure people will be reading this group without actually asking to join it. I'm doing this video for the benefit of all new readers to share a bit of the background of the group and why it exists. This group was started to share Bobby Mulder's story. As some of you will know, Bobby is my former husband. And Bobby has been the victim, I use that word deliberately, of an attempted land takeover, I suppose you could say, that he and I fought through the courts for a number of years. Even though we recovered our land, Bobby and my family, our family, has been left feeling a sense of injustice because the incredible damage that we suffered has never been made right. Bobby's story has gone through various twists and turns, and it's not yet over. And he is in fact due in court, currently set for the 5th of March, seeking leave before the Court of Appeal to appeal further the latest part of this long-going story. This group, Bobby's story, is much bigger than Bobby Mulder. And I opened it up because I became aware that there are a number of people who are suffering various injuries, various senses that they have also suffered injustice. And I wanted to give a forum for them to share their stories because I do believe that there is power in numbers. Since that time, I've heard so many stories. Stories of general injustice, stories where people have lost their land for one reason or another and where they feel that that was unfair. People who feel that they did not receive justice in the courts for one reason or another. People who have been, I'll use that word victim again, of wrongdoings, they say, by lawyers, including their own lawyers, for which they have never been compensated or felt that they've received proper and fair treatment. I would encourage everyone out there to support these people. I would encourage all of you who have a story to share your stories here. I'm asking also, please, for support in the Bobby Mulder case. His story is much bigger than him, as I said before, and I feel that it should interest all of us because it goes to the heart of things like adverse possession, false claims to land. As many of you will know, Bermuda has a long history of wrongdoings involving land where people feel that their land has been stolen. And I feel that Bobby's case sets a quite dangerous precedent, in my opinion, and that decision really does need to be overturned. I'm also running a campaign called Justice for Jeffrey that some of you are aware of. And I encourage you all to look at and like the Justice for Jeffrey page. So everyone, please, again, if you have a story, please feel free to share it here. And even if you don't, please support. Because quite often people feel very much alone. Many people feel embarrassed if something like this has happened to them. There's also fear in general. Some people feel that if speaking out, they will be blacklisted. They will be thought badly of. But please, people, if we want things to change, we have to get over our fear and we have to speak out. So again, thank you everyone for watching.